Master Vash, you're alive.
Thank you for freeing me. You have found the Force again. And something more, I see.
We found Ka. His datapad recorded his final moments. He thought you'd been killed by the Sith.
Yes, Jedi. He is dead. Ka and I were bonded. Ka was pulled to the dark side through his fear. He could no longer feel our bond.
I did not realize the two of you shared a Force bond.
We were mentally bonded. It is a normal occurrence between Master and Padawan.
I formed a similar bond with Kreia. She's also a Force user, but she is not my master, and I am not her apprentice.
That is most unnatural. This bond you share with Kreia is not like any I've ever heard of. How did it come to be?
I'm not sure. It seemed to have developed somehow when we first met. Do you know how such a bond can be broken?
The bond can be broken in many ways. If one falls to the dark side, the bond may fade and eventually break. This is why, when gripped with fear, Ka was unable to feel our bond. He assumed I was dead.
He wasn't the only one. The Sith have been hunting the Jedi relentlessly, and the ones that haven't been killed seem to have gone into hiding.
Most of the Jedi have scattered. Anytime the Jedi tried to assemble, they were massacred by the Sith. We had no idea where the attacks were coming from.
But why weren't you hiding like the others?
I dislike passivity, much like another Jedi I know. With the Council's support, I decided to take the fight to the Sith.
You picked a dangerous place to start. It's clear the Sith are still very much active on this planet.
Yes, Jedi. It is dangerous. Ka and I arrived to investigate the situation. The Sith attacked our position before he had finished. I held off the Sith, but they overwhelmed me. When I regained consciousness, I was in this chamber.
Well, I'm relieved to see you're still alive. Come on, it's not safe here. More Sith could already be on their way.
Are you certain you have no more questions for me before I go?
I do need some answers from the day of my sentencing.
Of course you do, but I cannot discuss that with you unless in the presence of the Jedi Council.
Will you at least tell me where my connection to the Force had gone?
You should consider what it means to be a Jedi. Look within for the answer. We are each solely accountable for everything in our lives. Nothing ever happens to us unless we allow it.
I know it's not much, but I'm sure Ka would have wanted you to have his lightsaber. And it looks like you're going to need it. You and Atten get back to the ship. The Jedi will handle this.
Did you come here for answers? There are none.
I already have what I came for. Now we'll both be leaving.
The call of Korriban is strong, but it is the call of the dead.
You're about to find out that Korriban is not the only thing that is strong.
The one who travels with you will destroy you, as she did me. She clings to hope that perhaps she can train one as great as her first. I can end it before it begins.
You're not making any sense. You speak of Kreia as if you know her.
I know her as an apprentice knows their master, and as a master knows an apprentice.
You lie. You don't know her, and you certainly don't know me either.
I have studied you, immersed myself in you. I know the paths you walked in exile. I know your teacher. I know the fires that raged upon the Duxan moon while the Republic died around you. You know war. You know battle. And I know of Malachor. You know what it means to be broken.
Curious choice of words from someone barely holding his body together. Now what do you want?
I want her to die and see all that she has built cast down. All that she holds dear in shards at her feet. She is a fool who escaped death once. She will not do so again.
That's not going to happen. I will not let you near her.
But you do not know her as I do. You have not survived her teachings as I have, and you have not bested her in battle as I have. You are nothing. Yet still she walks with you, is willing to sacrifice herself for you. You are a wretched thing, a thing of weakness and fear. You are her apprentice in name only. I am the master, and that is why you will die.
This is not a battle that can be won. Flee. There will be another time, but it is not now, not here, while Korriban runs through him.
Do not harm her. I command it. She has earned this. She and I will meet again.